Hello Rainmakers and future Rainmakers. I am hopping on here to tell you about my experience that I had going through the 7-day challenge. And so before I start, I'll tell you where I was before this challenge started, which was that I had just come out of a really hard season. I was very depressed at a job and I prayed a lot about it and decided that instead of starting medication for my depression, I was going to try to change my life first, and actually left that job with no idea of how I was going to make ends meet, and that was 1 month before COVID. So I was unemployed, and then there was suddenly no hope of getting another job because hiring freezes were everywhere, and I was just floored. I was like, oh God, I don't know what to do. So through that time, I think my depression got worse, and I was just felt lost and unsure. But things started changing a little bit, but I just felt this sense of hopelessness. I just felt defeated, like I was never going to accomplish anything in life. And I just didn't have any direction. Everything I thought about doing, I was like, it's just not enough. Like, my why for my personal life was not strong enough to feel like I could conquer the depression I was going through. So I started Rainmakers. My friend asked me if I wanted to try it out. Not only do I feel like Rainmakers kind of brought us closer as friends, which has been a huge blessing in my life, but also it taught me my why and why I wanted to be alive and why I wanted to do something with my life and more than just working for money. So I'll say that that's probably my biggest takeaway of this challenge, the 7-day challenge, was that I realized that I've always worked for money. Money's never worked for me. Everything I've done in life has been dependent on money. And at first I was scared to do Rainmakers and apply for the academy because I was like, that's a lot of money. But you know what? I already got into a lot of debt in college, and I'm not doing anything with that degree, so I think I can swing a little bit more debt and try to leverage it for something better than what I gained out of college. So that's exciting. But the other thing, just really on a practical level, I was sleeping in until 11, or at least not getting out of bed until then. And Rainmakers, because it was at 9 a.m., I had to get out of bed. And because I did it for enough days, I formed a habit, and I was able to get out of bed, get ready for my day, do something with my life. I also got a ton of things organized. My house has never been cleaner. And I started a YouTube channel, which I've wanted to do for 10 years. And it was just all these things came from just taking the step to just do this 1-week challenge. So regardless of whether or not you end up starting an Amazon business, you could really gain some change from just being around these people, being around the motivation, the inspiration. A lot of people in this community are of faith. I'm a person of faith, and my faith grew just watching people in this group be a part of it, be excited, help each other. When people get frustrated or down, people are so quick to be like, hey, I'm going to help you out, I'm going to talk to you. So I would say it's worth it. The 1-week challenge is so worth it. Whether or not you move forward, I would just say take a leap of faith, try it out, see what changes in your life, be open, be honest, go live. It's been awesome and life-changing for me, and I hope it is for you too.